Hey friends, Christina Steinberg here, Scentsy Superstar Director for the team Fresh Sense of Smell Air and the group Free to Flourish Collective. Anyway, I'm making a video really quick that I usually make sooner than now, considering it's already almost 2021, but I am going to do the walkthrough of the 2021 Scentsy Consultant Planner, and I will show you how to switch your rings back out. So these were the rings that I put on this one because if you can tell, they are bigger, so I can add more things to it, like scalable systems or just notes or any sort of other happy planner accessories can fit in there. And then I will also show you the little accessories that they gave us, not gave us, but made for us this year that we can use in this awesome consultant planner. But yeah, let's get started. All right, friends, so here it is. I actually have not gone through this yet, and I normally kind of go through it before showing it to all of you, but I just haven't yet, so this is kind of a first look as well. I'm actually going to adjust my camera again really fast just to zoom out so we have a little bit more space. Okay, that's a little bit better. You are going to get a little bit of my messy desk, moving my hand sanitizer out of the way, but this is real life. We can make it cute. Like, what if I just put pens here? Let's stylize it. Just kidding. It's kind of in my way. Anyway, I'm going to show it to you guys. I'm going to try to stay in the camera. I actually had to move my phone so high that my head is not above it now. So we'll see if I stay in the shot. And yeah, just bear with me. Anyway, here's the cover. Here's last year's, which was kind of cool with the like silver metallic whatever. But yeah, this one's really cute and clean, streamlined, and it has kind of our company motto on it: warm the heart, enliven the senses, and inspire the soul. 2021. Place for your name. I love the polka dot interior there. I kind of like, if I had my way, yeah, I would like go through both at the same time. So here's like the difference in the first cover is there wasn't really one there, but look how pretty that cover is. So there's that. And then, yeah, here we go. So this is the 6 skills of the selling system and the 5 fundamentals of team building. If you are not familiar with Scentsy or even these trainings, these are kind of like the core trainings for being a Scentsy consultant. So if you want more information on those, they're in the training center of your workstation. There are videos supporting each of these little bullet points in here. So I highly recommend those trainings. And there we go. So 3 ways to party on location on the go online. Let's get social. What are some ways to share Scentsy? Some brainstorming areas. Here's your 2021 and 2022 calendar. Here's all your holidays around the world. They will ask you why you're doing it. Then they will ask you how you did it. That's really cool. Okay, I love this like sprinkles-y, pretty, I just love that. Like, it's really, really neat. I'm like not even kidding. I just want to compare. So this was our spread for the months for 2020. And then there's that. I love how just bright and fresh and happy it is. I love color, but I also love like white blank space just because I feel like it's just, I like the minimal decluttered kind of look of that. So January, and after that you have your month spread, which is pretty typical. And then you've got your monthly power hour areas, which I absolutely love this spread. So it's kind of a way to brain dump your month and keep track of some stuff. So you've got your goals for the month. So you've got your PRV goal, number of new team members, number of parties, follow-up, networking, checking and sharing the opportunity, orders to enter, training, other fun ideas. So if you're like planning trainings for your team. This is super important, daily tracking log, so that you can go back and look at this next year to see how you're shaping up and if you're on track to beat your goals. It makes it easier at like the 9th and 11th of the month to 9th and 11th. What 2 obscure dates? They're like right next to each other. Oh, goodness. To see if you're on track to beat your last year's numbers. And, the best competition that you can have is with yourself. So I feel like it's just a really good way to compare things in a good way that doesn't discourage you, because it's all within your control or what you can do to change it. So here's your weekly spread here. Always be kind to yourself. That's cute. The possibilities are endless. Bubble bath day. I love that there's little positive mindset happiness things. So make your dream come true day. You are unstoppable. Go all in. Popcorn day. These are fun. So if you actually have been around Scentsy very long, or if you've been marketing online very long, these are really, really good kind of like topic ideas for social media posts. So I would keep those in mind every single week. So Spouses Day, that's a cute one. So there's some notes at the end of every month. This is actually every month when my team of directors plans our month of training, I use these 2 note pages so that it stays with the month that it's for. So I will actually be using this today because our director call is 9 p.m. tonight. And so I will be using this spread to write down who's training, which days, which topics we're doing for the month. But yeah, this is pretty. Again, I love the like lettering, and it's just pretty. You are worthy, you are extraordinary, you are loved. Cool, cool. So then basically you're gonna have every single month is the same as the one before, the exact same layout. You have your tracking log, you have your power hour, etc. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you each month. So we've got March, the sky is the limit when you work for yourself. We've got April, be a lighthouse, not a weather vane. And you've got May, life gets good when you decide to make it that way. I love this spread. I like all the colors. And then you've got June. Sorry, I keep going one too far. You will never regret doing the right thing. And July. Ooh, this one's really pretty. You need to climb the mountain if you want to enjoy the view. This is gorgeous. I love that spread. Okay, you've got August, which is your why should make you cry. This happy chick there. Okay, this one is a dream is simply your mind giving you a vision of what's possible. I like all the blues and the little like constellations and stuff of that one. It's really neat. Ooh, I love this one. The energy you put into today will benefit someone tomorrow's. Make sure it's you. I love all the little lightning bolts. It's cool. Be your own boss, make your own hours, and make your dreams come true. One thing I do miss is a few planners back, they actually did tell us who said it. And I loved seeing my friends' names in my planner. So if I can make a change, that would come back. I loved that. And then you've got December, which your mind is a powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life will start to change. Cool, cool, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and finish out the year here because sometimes there are things in the back. So I kind of want to see what they kept and what they changed. Let me show you a little bit of what's in the back of these, which I know that if you don't use it, you lose it, but I truly, have not used any of my stickers because they're just so cute. So anyway, here's last year's. You had your notes, little sketch your ideas area. You had a graph paper, sketch your ideas. And after that though, you had this really cute thing. It says, get crafty, personalize your agenda with these cute stickers. And they were cute stickers. Again, I didn't use them because I am always afraid to use them. But then again, I mean, if I don't use them, what am I gonna do with them? So I will probably be taking this out and putting it in this year's planner, even if they give us stickers, because they're worth saving. So I'll take these out and put them in this year's. But this is a really cute little blank one that says like party day, follow up, team day, customer day, important, remember, etc. And if any of you guys know my scalable systems stuff, this is kind of how I categorize days too. So that's a helpful way to remember which things you'll be doing each day. I love this one. It's just a bunch of blank color little square stickers. There's a little adult coloring thingy, which is actually also a little folder back here to put stuff in. And then there's note paper back here that I put in. So I guess I don't have to keep showing you this because it's over. There you go. So that I just had more note paper for when we went to different events, except we didn't. So there's that one. So I'm going to see if they kept any of that. So we have our end of December stuff here. Let me get through it. Okay, so obviously we have notes again. Let me see what else we have though. So we got notes, more notes. Ooh, sketch your ideas is back. So the blank pages for that. Okay, there's that too, which is the graph paper. Do we have stickers? We do. Oh my gosh, look how cute these stickers are this year. I think I like these better. Here's our comparison year over year of stickers. So these are last year's stickers, which I still have. Get crafty, personalize your agenda with these super cute stickers. Can we just put this on the whole year? Let's be real. Okay, so there's that. And then there's that. Oh my gosh, I love this. How cute. Okay, is there Summit and Summit Approach on this one? There aren't. So, oh, there is. Okay, so on this one, you've got Incentive Trip, Scentsy Family Reunion. You've got Summit, but you don't have Summit Approach. But this one has Boot Camp, Incentive Trip, Summit, and Summit Approach, which is awesome. A registration one. Here's some leadership ones, probably for like January leadership, and then also your leadership that's before SFR. Scentsy Family Reunion, your Scentiversary. I love that one. These are all really, really cute. Really cute. So I'm guessing these are for paydays. I love that. Oh my gosh, there's more. You guys, there are 3 pages of stickers this year. Look at that. Past that and look at that. There's Booking Blitz, there's Notes, Work, Be Brave. But yeah, there's only 2 pages of actual animated stickers last year, and there's 3 pages of animated stickers this year. I love that. I love the color choices for the ones that are similar to last year's. And then it looks like the 3rd page of stickers replaced the big page of blank stickers, which is totally fine. But then again, you have your little coloring page here, which is not the folder this time. It's just by itself. And then you have a 2-sided folder. So that's actually better because then you can store things on both sides. And then the back cover looks like the front one. So there is the inside. And if you need to know, go ahead and stick around because I'm going to just replace the rings. But if you don't care about replacing the rings, then there's your 2021 consultant planner. So these are in your workstation, in your consultant store if you need them. And I honestly recommend getting the consultant planner every year because it's just nice having things that are specific to our business instead of being generic. It keeps you from having to add too much extra stuff. So there is the planner for 2021. I always recommend having it. I use it as my notebook, as my brain dump, anything I do. I actually don't use it for actual planning. Like I don't write like my doctor's appointments in it. It is truly only for business planning and business brainstorming and project organization. But it stays at my desk. It's not like a carry-around planner. I use my phone for that. So this is honestly just the one that I keep at my desk, and I use it for calls, and I use it for trainings, and I use it to store all of my time calendar-based information. So like I said though, stay tuned and I'll change out my rings. And if you don't care about that, then bye. Have a great rest of your day. Also, I forgot, but stay tuned if you want to see these two. I'm going to put these in the planner at the end. All right, friends, I went ahead and unassembled last year's planner, so there's all my stuff for that. I will probably pull things out like the monthly tracking logs and save them somewhere else, and then anything else that I want to keep from last year, and the rest can go in the garbage, but these will move over to this one. I wanted to show you how to take this off without damaging the little prongs, because you can tell that they are very fragile. You don't want to pull this out too kind of crazily, because then you will ruin these and then you won't be able to get it back in. So you're gonna just take your top off, your cover off, sorry. Okay, I'm mature. Let's see here. There we go. That's probably the hardest part. And then in order to protect your pages, you're going to want to slowly and only grab like 5 pages at a time. That way you don't damage the little prongs. So you're gonna take like 5 pages at a time. Okay, and then just keep it in order over here. Slowly and steadily so you don't damage the paper. Honestly, 3 to 5 pages at a time. If you are an impatient person, 5. If you just really want to do it right, I would really recommend 3, because you're going to keep the integrity of these little teeth much better if you do it slowly. And like I said, if you don't remember, I like to change the prongs because or the prongs or the rings or whatever, because these ones are wider, which lets me stick a lot more stuff in the binder over the course of the year. And you can actually buy hole punches online or at Hobby Lobby or Staples. If it's at Staples, it's the Arc Planner Punch. If it's at Hobby Lobby, it's the Happy Planner Punch. If it's online, either one. And it will punch regular paper with these little teeth. So you can put anything can go into your planner. I'm gonna speed this up now so that you don't have to deal with the length of a video that would be if I showed you this whole thing. Yay, we did it. All right, there's that guy. So these are just gonna pop out. I act like it's gonna be super easy. Okay, all ready. Now I gotta take these out. Done. Okay, and now we're gonna put the rings back on. Sorry, that was out of shot for a bit. I was not paying attention. I was just kind of doing it. There you go. Those are in. Okay, making sure this is facing the right way. Okay, let me show you how to put everything back in. You're gonna take it in those same small chunks. And for me, it's just easier to line my fingers up and put them between all of the little grooves here. Just kind of slide my fingers in. Sorry, I keep bumping my camera. It is, the tripod is literally in front of my face right now, and my elbows want to hit it. That's the best I can do to face down. But yeah, you're just gonna slowly put them back in. Just about the same speed that you pulled them all out, and the same amount as well. I don't know if you guys saw when I was in November, I took a chunk a little bit bigger than I should have, and I did break one of my little pieces. So don't do what I did. I got a little bit antsy there in November, and I regret it immediately. So anyway, I'm gonna speed this up so that you can enjoy the satisfaction of watching me finish. And then at the end, I will show you, again, like I said, I'm gonna put these little doodads in it so you can see where to put them. Alrighty, we did it, guys. If you noticed, I did go a month at a time towards the middly end. Once you have the rings standing up pretty well because there's enough in them, it does make it easier to put thicker stacks in. I still don't recommend taking thick stacks out, but putting them in is a lot safer because you're pushing the little teeth down nicely versus kind of ripping them and pulling them out. So there's that. And I am gonna open this really quickly, and then we will we'll look and see how these go in. But I don't want you to have to watch, well, hold on. I think they are already on their way out. I just didn't open this beforehand, so I guess that was not as dramatic as I was making it. So there's that. Okay, so there's that. We got this out. Okay, one thing I am noticing that's a little bit weird is these were released for this planner this year, I believe. We did not have them for the planner last year, but it is the theme of last year's planner and not the theme of this year's planner. So I don't know if like they made these and just didn't release them last year or what. So there's that. I need somebody to have been keeping track of how often I've said the word there's that. So obviously I get these words in my head and I say them too much. So I'm going to put this in just January right now because that's where we're going to have it first. But this is just a little bookmark so you know exactly where you are for the year and what page you're on. I'm going to stick these guys up front. I don't know if you guys saw I had a little notepad up front in my old one, which I am going to put back in here because I didn't use all of it. Let me get it out of my, hold on, big messy stack coming up. Let me see if I can find that notepad thing because it was full of like little doodads. I don't know what I did with it. Christina. Whatever. It's, oh my gosh, it's right next to me, right here. So I actually have a ton of these left, but I like them for little quick notes that you have to add into each little month, day, whatever. This was actually really tricky to get in here last year. So I don't know if I'm going to bore you guys with that yet. I'm not going to do it yet. Oh, that was kind of a user reason that was hard because the thing was puffed up and it was kind of hard to get it in there. So you can be rougher putting things in. Like that was a huge stack. It was like 20 pages, if not more. So I'm going to do that. And then this came with this little accessory kit. So I'm going to put that in here too. So put it lower. Let's be cute. Let's add some depth and dimension, but it also keeps the thickness from being all up there. So there's some more these are little sticky notes. There's like a little lemon, a little flower, and a take note. And then it looks like we have these guys right here. So there is one that says challenge, learn, believe, influence, and magnify. I don't exactly know the significance of each one of those. They didn't tell us, they just kind of issued this out. But I did count them earlier, and that's why that was a little easier to open. There are 10 of each, not 12 of each, because I was kind of like, well, maybe you can put one in each week as like some extra notes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe there is 12. 8, 9, 10. No, there's only 10. Because then I was like, well, maybe you can put, I guess there's 50 though, right? You could put one for each week. I was thinking like 5 a month, all in the month area. But if you just did one per week, that would actually make sense. And that way you have a little extra notes for each single whatever. So yeah, I guess you could like, if you really wanted to set this up ahead of time, you could just stick one of these in each week. Just for some extra note-taking space, especially for like to-do lists and customer orders and stuff that you need to brain dump for the week as you plan it. But I'm going to be extra, and obviously I can't put all the yellows in the front and then all the whites, and I have to move this way. And let's be honest, the last 2 weeks of December, so even if there's only 50 sheets of this, we don't really need anything for the last 2 weeks of December, do we? No, that is your family time. I mean, unless they have an incentive end at the end of December again, but unless that's true, you really won't need anything those last 2 weeks. Not anything of importance. And if you do, then just move one you haven't used yet. Duh, I don't have to tell you what to do. You can do whatever you want to do. Use them however you want. You might have a really clever way to use these already that I didn't think of. So yeah, you just share that. Let me know, because I'm definitely not the smartest person in the room. I try not to be. I like to learn from people. So there you go. So that's how you're going to stick those in. Obviously you can put them wherever you want, but if you wanted to just get your planner ready for the year, I guess that's just what I'll do with them. But then yeah, here's my little notes. I got this at Hobby Lobby. It's in the Happy Planner section, was where I got that. And then there's the ones that came in this thing. And then the other thing that came, like I said, was this little bookmark. So you can mark your week so you know exactly where to open in your planner. It says you are here at the top. And there you go. This is the 2021 planner plus the accessories that they released for it. And it is available in your consultant workstation, consultant store. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions. You guys are the best ever. I love you. Goodbye.